What's up, everybody? This is your boy Evan James, and I'm back again, doing another little video discussing about the albums I just recently purchased at Amoeba. I'm gonna go over really quick just the ones that I've already gotten so far, just to do a little recap, and then introduce you to the ones that I already have so far. I was just recording right now, and unfortunately, the video that I was doing, there was no memory or whatever, so I had to mess up. So now I had to do it all over again. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm trying to right now. I'm trying to get better at it, obviously, too. So anyways, I'll go over this again really quick. The first one I want to show you is the Arctic Monkeys, Whatever You Say I Am, That's What I'm Not. That's the front. That's the back. And that's how it looks from the inside. Like I said, I'm going to speed through the ones that I already have, so we can get to the ones that I just got, and we'll, talk about it a little bit more and break it down, so on and so forth. The second one is the Arctic Monkeys again. This is the Humbug album. This is the back of it, as you can see. And this is the inside of it. And that's that. So those are the two Arctic Monkeys one that I have right now. And then Mac DeMarco, This Old Dog. Really, really good album. I really like it a lot. Just show you the inside of it really quick. And that's the back of it. The second one is the Mac DeMarco 2, which is also really good. All of his albums are really good, I think, personally. I love the inside of it. I love the color, the Mac DeMarco 2 inside. And this is the back of it as well. Obviously, the songs, almost all the songs I like on this album are really, really good. Maybe Bob Zaya is kind of like, but otherwise than that, it's really, really good. I like the little cartoon art on the bottom of it too. The next one is the Thug Life album. Sorry about that. And obviously my boy Pac. You know what I mean? Open it up really quick so you can see inside. Thug Life album. This one's really good. Obviously, maybe my favorite one is How Long Will You Mourn Me, Straight Ballin', Cradle to the Grave, Bury Me a G. Pour out a little liquor. As you can see, Pour Out a Little Liquor, number 4. Really good album. The next one is the Mechanical Animals. I have the different cover art inside. Oh shit! The CD just fell. Okay, got it. Gotta make sure this shit is inside and doesn't happen again. So this is the inside of it. This is the original, what like it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Hold on. I'm gonna change that really quick. So that's how it looks inside. And then this would be the front cover of it. Really good album. I love it. I got the blue decal on it because I thought it was pretty dope. It makes it look like the CD look a little bit more interesting, And that's the back of it. Like I said, I'm just going to speed through these and then show you the ones that I just recently got. I had to get this one, of course. Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory. It's a cult classic. This is the inside of it. Rest in peace, Chester. I had this album when I was in middle school, and then I lost it over time. I love all the songs on here. All of them. And then, Jeff Beck. Obviously, I only like one song, really. Look how old school that shit looks. It looks so dope. But, actually, by playing it and listening to it, there's other few songs that are really interesting. It's just something good to play in the background, and he's a really good guitar player. Because We Ended as Lovers is like the main song that I really, really like from this one. But other than that, he's a really interesting guy. I haven't really dabbled that much into him and know a lot about Jeff Beck, but I will get eventually to Jeff Beck. Alright. Also, I got the AM album. I had to. This is a fucking classic. Speaking of the Arctic Monkeys, they're playing here in LA. I didn't get a chance to fucking get the tickets because obviously a fucking robot bought all the fucking tickets and now they're reselling them for $1,000 or $2,000 is ridiculous. But they were playing here in Hollywood on May 5th, which I'm just so pissed. You don't understand. Just beyond pissed that I couldn't get the tickets. Damn, this is already kind of like messing up. But anyways, this is the AM album. This is the back of it. This album is just fire. Like, what else can I say about this album? It's just fire. That's the man right there. That's the GOAT. Anyways, really good album. It's the back of it. Favorite song? Knee Socks. For sure, and I Want It All. Like, do I want to know? Obviously, everybody knows that song. Are You Mine? One for the Road. Arabella. Number one party anthem. Mad Sounds Fireside. But this is a great album. Just well done album. And then to round it up, on these are just the first set that I had got when I went to Amoeba. Is the Mac DeMarco Salad Days. Fucking cult classic also. Just show you the inside really quick. How the CD looks. The poster on this one is really fucking dope. I want to show it again because I thought it was just fucking epic as fuck. So this is like one part of it. And then this is another part of it. And then when you open it up, bam! And you can see Mac DeMarco right here. I don't know if you can see him. And this chick is hot. I don't know if it's this girl or who this girl is. But then it has the lyrics right here as well. Really, really beautiful album. Obviously, Chamber of Reflections is on this album. And it's just really, really good. Salad Days obviously is good too. What's the other one on this album? Hold on. Treat Her Better, Blue Boy, and Goodbye Weekend is good too. Really good album. This is the back of it. So that's for the first set that I took, that I bought at Amoeba. And then I'm going to show you the second set I just got the other day. I'm starting to recollect CDs. I used to have some of these CDs, but over time I've lost them. And I wasn't appreciative of them. I didn't really take care. And then obviously when free downloading music and all that stuff, FrostWire and all that, LimeWire, I mean, came out. Obviously everybody was taking music from there and nobody was respecting the artists anymore, which is kind of sad. And I got back into concerts and started doing these things and supporting these the artists that I listen to. As I say that, I'm about to take a dab. Take the little intermission right now. So music really has been a big influence in my life. It's really, really the reason why I am like sane to this day. I think really I am really that person that they say like I wake up listening to music and I go to sleep to listening to music. Music is just on 24 fucking 7 for me. There is no breaks in, well yeah, there is breaks, but in the meanwhile I'm gonna show you two of the movies that I got, and then I'll break into the other CDs that I got as I take this dab really quick. I hope everybody's having a great day, night, whatever time it is you're watching this video. I hope you love music just as much as I do. Like I said, music, it just keeps me focused, it keeps me sane, it prevents me from fucking going full shit back crazy on people, because people are really fucking annoying, you know? But other than that, I think music is just very important in my life, and if it's very important to you, I hope you like this channel. I hope you subscribe, because I'm just going to talk about nothing but strictly music, and then I'll add other things here and there like current events. I've been lazy on my podcast. I haven't been podcasting, but I will start to pick that as soon as I can. I'll take this dab now. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta look for my other movies that I got into. But when I got those other movies, that was like originally the start of my like collection. I like cult classic movies as well, as far as CDs too. So the first one I had to get, and that's Chicken Run. Chicken fucking Run. Chicken Run is, I can't explain how good this movie is. I don't know why, but I really like this movie a lot. I think it's just really fucking good. It's always been on my mind. This is the back of it. The front. Show you the inside. Now, I was telling my brother the other day is that I trip out, like, remember how, like, in the old VHS movies, I don't know if people that are watching know what VHS is anymore, but, they used to, like, put out all the advertisement, and this has, like, Dreamcast and PlayStation 2 on it, which is kind of crazy, like, how they're advertising, they have all this stuff, and then they would promote, like, the other movies, like, obviously DreamWorks. It says save $5 off these movies, all which are really good too. Polly, which I remember, and Mouse Hunt and Toy Soldiers. I don't know if you can see that. But anyways, I thought it was pretty cool. So this is what is going to be a start of my movie collection as well, and I'll do little separate videos on movies, on strictly movies, but I just wanted to add that and incorporate it in right now, so you guys have an idea more or less what I like. Chicken Run. Second, like I said, I have more movies, but I have to look for them right now. Damn, that dab got me good. This one is by far, I can't stress enough how much this movie, like, this, I fucking love this movie. Like, I can watch it every single day and never get bored of it. I have watched it a lot. You know what I mean? I've watched it several times. I haven't opened it yet. Let's take off the price of it really quick. Can't be showing you the prices. I could tell you where I got it. I got all of this stuff that I got right now is Amoeba. Amoeba Records. It's on Hollywood and Vine. It's the greatest fucking store in the world. One of the greatest stores. Okay. So this is the director cut edition, which is cool too because when I always watched it on YouTube. As of recently, I wasn't watching it I didn't have the DVD, obviously. We had a copy of it, but it was downloaded and burned. And it's funny because it says blood. Okay, I'm already gonna tell you the movie. So obviously I fucked up. So the movie is Blood In, Blood Out, Bound by Honor. Which the second title, it was just supposed to be Blood In, Blood Out, but they had to put Bound by Honor because of I remember I was watching the interview, Popeye. I don't know the guy's real name. I'd have to look for it. But anyways, he was talking about how they had to do it. It was around the time like the Rodney King riots and stuff like that. So they said that the title Blood In, Blood Out was too graphic, so they had to change it. So anyways, this is the front of it. This is the back. Fucking Miklo, Paco, and fucking Crucito. Obviously it's a 10 plus rating for me. Beyond that, one of the greatest movies ever. It's really, really fucking good. So relatable. The characters in this movie are just so fucking good. See, I don't remember him and this chick. Like, what the fuck? There's so much, like, I'm telling you, on the YouTube, like, there is so much cut off of it. The movie is so fucking long. But, 190 minutes, approximately. Approximately 190 minutes. 60. It's 120. So it's like 3.5 hours long. And I think the original movie was supposed to be like 4 hours long. Longer than that. So these quick movies, really quick, that I wanted to show you. I have more, but this is just the start of it. So now I'm going to get to the second stack of albums that I got. Spent quite a few bucks on these. But nonetheless, there is no price to music. I'd pay anything for music, honestly. So right now I have currently the album playing in the background is yours truly, Second and See It, the Arctic Monkeys. Number 8 is on. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Reckless Serenade's on right now. This is the back of it. This is the inside. The CD is playing right now. The CD looks dope as fuck. Let me show you the really quick this. I hate this. It's like, how the fuck are you supposed to take this out? Like, I don't know, like that, obviously. Suck it and see it. Has the lyrics. Very nice, very delicate, simple, not too over the top. This is like one of the pictures in there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I have it currently playing in the background. You know, wanted to give it a good break it in, you know what I mean? Because it was brand new when I bought it. So suck it and see it. Next one is I got I'm not sure, is this a full album or is this just like a mixture of their songs, but I got this one. It's the Los Growlers. It doesn't have a title to the album. It says this is a lot of shit. Yeah. So this is the back of it. I don't know if you can really tell, but like all in the mix, there's like all the songs, 18 songs on there, little drawings and thank yous to a lot of people. And yeah, I think it's really cool. I gave it a listen to last night. I can show you the CD how it looks. This is how the CD looks. Bam. And it's pretty cool. I mean, the chick is hot on here. I didn't even realize she was like nude. You can really see it. Anyways, it's a really good album. The only two songs that I only know on here, and I know by them, is Old Cold River and Wet Dreams. Wet Dreams is my favorite, obviously. But as far as the other ones, I haven't really listened to them fully, so I don't know what they're about. But I wanted to give it a chance and really listen to them. And yeah, this is Los Growlers. Now the next one, I can't show you that one yet. Kind of wanted to go to this one really quick. Now, by all means, I am not a Radiohead fan, but I do like, obviously, Creep that everybody else likes. But I decided to buy this album because it has Creep inside, and I wanted to give it a chance and see it. There's a guy that I follow too on Instagram, and one of his favorite bands was Radiohead, and I want to see why. I want to give it a listen and see why his favorite band was Radiohead. This one's called Pablo Honey. Like I said, I'd never really heard any other song but Creep, so I wanted to give it a chance and see what it was about. I'll show you the really quick, like I showed you the inside and the back of it, which is pretty cool. And this is the first picture that's on there, and I think this one was pretty cool. I think this was a dope picture. So yeah, I wanted to give it a try, see what it's about, and maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. I don't know, 100% sure, but we'll give it a try. So this is Radiohead. Now, this next one, I just found this band out through a friend of mine. It kind of came in the circle of all this music that I just started listening to, like Mac DeMarco, Clairo, this whole like inner wave band too, and Pablo, and Gus Dapperton, yeah. He's probably next who I want to like mess with and get his album, because there's two songs that I already like by him and they're really good. So this next band, like I said, I just found them out. Their name is Tame Impala, and the album is called Curtains. This is really fucking good. Really, really good. I love it. This is the inside. I love the whole color of it. The whole color concept of it. Purple. This is like the album cover work inside. Very simple. You know, it just has the vocal instruments performed by Kevin Parker. I'm not sure who that is. I'm pretty sure maybe that's the lead singer. I don't know. But these colors, I like them. And so yeah, it's very simple. I like 3 songs mainly. That's the reason why I got this album. But I've heard a few other songs from it, and I think it was really, really good. So I really like them a lot. This is Tame Impala. Favorite songs obviously are Love / Paranoia, New Person, Same Old Mistakes, and The Less I Know the Better. But like I said, I was listening to a few other ones, and then Cause I'm a Man too is really good too. So I really recommend this album a lot if you're into indie rock. Tame Impala, if you never heard of them before, I barely found out. I don't know how much or how long they've been out. So nonetheless, that's them. And this next one, by far, like I said, I had this album before, but I ended up losing it somehow, or I don't know what happened to it. But hands down, one of my favorite albums of all time is obviously the Tupac All Eyes on Me. This album really means a lot to me because of the reason my mom, like I said, my mom was the one that put me up on game with all the music. This is the inside of it. Look how sick that shit looks. She's the one that would play like this album pretty much all the time. Look at this is the second part 2 of it. So you can see the death row thing. And I remember having it and like it just broke and got messed up over time. I'll show you the little artwork cover from inside. And this is the back of it. This is the first page of it inside. And I like the little notation that it says in here. It says, thanks to all my comrades in every brother of every city of every state. It says, thanks to the ghetto stars and future thugs, kings and queens. Money over bitches. It says, note, some of you niggas is bitches too. And then it says, one love to Death Row, Interscope, moms, and the whole family. Zinga and many my jewels to come. Many my jewels to come. And to my unborn kids, only God can judge me. And it says, thanks to all the homies in Clinton who kept it real, you know who you are. And then he says, free Matola Shakur, Geronimo Pratt, Mahuma Abu Jamal, I don't know how to say the other name, and all my political prisoners. So yeah, that's pretty much some of the work in here. Obviously the famous pictures. This is just fucking ridiculous. Like this picture right here, I'll never forget this picture because he has the feelers on too, as you can see. Fucking dope. Feelers. Old school shit, like super old school shit. And like I feel like that picture too where all those palm trees at, like it's in Beverly Hills somewhere, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I know I've seen that in like a lot of videos, and even till this day, like that whole palm tree scene. And I think that's a Porsche and a Mercedes. I don't know what this other one is. I can't tell. I'm not a car person. If anybody knows what that other car is, this one, let me know. And this is like some cartoon artwork in there too. I thought was pretty dope. The fish eye picture too. I thought this was pretty dope. And this is like the ending of it. Back. So yeah, All Eyes on Me, Tupac, one of the greatest albums ever. Icon. Dead and alive, doesn't matter, he is just an icon. It's the back of it too. And then I forgot too that it's digitally remastered in a hand CD. And then it says see what you can hear, and it has the music video, The California Love, on it. So that's Tupac. And then the last one that I have for show and tell, it feels like this is what it is show and tell, is Nirvana, Nevermind. I got the deluxe edition. I had to. It's just, why not? Like, you know what I mean? Sorry. This is just beautiful. Look at it. When you open it inside, bam. So I guess the deluxe edition. The the CD one is the original album, and then it has like a side B to that, and then it's so funny. Evan in his youth, which I've never heard before. I'm gonna hear it. I want to know what's it about. And then it has a couple of live songs, and then CD2 says the smart studio sessions. So I don't know what that means at all. And then it says the boombox rehearsals, and it has the Smells Like Teen Spirit, the voice, chorus, verse, territorial pissings, lounge act, come as you are, old age, something in the way, and unplanned. And then it says something in the way is previously unreleased, which I didn't know, and I've never heard some of these songs. And then it has the BBC sessions, Drain You, and Something in That Way. This is the back of it, where it tells you everything on it. So this, I want to really take my time and listen to it thoroughly, because like I said, I haven't really heard a lot of these songs, and it'd be interesting to hear some of the live at the BBC. I don't know what the BBC is, honestly. I don't know if it's like the British Columbia. No, I don't know what it is, but anyways, I'll check into it. So the CD looks awesome. The colors are dope. This monkey with the fucking battery pack, I don't know what the fuck he has, but he looks fucking dope. And so this is the cover work inside. I thought this was fucking dope, well worth the money, obviously. I'll show you really quick. This is the album work. You can see, I don't know if I had to blur the little penis. So I'm covering the little micro penis, so I won't get flagged or whatever. I don't know, showing nudity. And yeah, this is the inside of it. I never had this one. I had the the Nevermind album, but like all the greatest hits and stuff like that. So the stuff and the pictures inside is just so dope. Like, you know, you get to like see in a different perspective of what was going on through their minds when they're doing this album, and the artwork and stuff like that. Rest in peace, Kurt. So yeah, I think this is a dope ass picture too of him inside. Kurt Cobain and Tupac are like, you know, I would say a majority of people's influences when they're doing music, because they were just so like the same. Like they both had like that amount of like power. Like they can like, I think both of them, if they both said like told a crowd of people to turn around in a circle, I think they would. Like literally, I think people would. It's another picture of it inside. Wasn't really looking at it. I'm looking at it now as we're talking, even though I just already had got it, but I never I wasn't looking into detail of the pictures. It's a real baby. It's a real kid. You can take out the pool floor and just make it blue water. It says, "Can anyone have a problem with his dick? We can remove it." I didn't even know it says at Nirvana University. What? We can take it out of the pool floor and just make it blue water. Well, I guess remove the thing, the penis, the little dick. Yeah, that's the back of it. So yeah, like I said, I'm really gonna pay attention to this and listen to it thoroughly, and you know, I'll give a review later on fully on what I really think of this collection right here, this deluxe edition, which like I said was well worth it. So that's pretty much it. Like, that's like the stack I started so far. I gave one CD away to my friend. So this is it. And yeah, I love it. I think, how many CDs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So far, 16. It's a lot. And with the 2 movies, too. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to these next few albums, and I don't have work tomorrow, so that's a good thing, because I'm fucking dead from today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the end of the video. If you do like it, please subscribe, like the video, comment, give me your opinions on what albums I should buy next. If you have any recommendations, I love all type of music. I'm into everything. Probably like the least one would probably be country for sure. So if you recommend a country album, maybe not would be not the best choice. But other than that, I'm open to any other albums, any new artists, anybody that's that you guys have in mind. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you. Bye.